My daughter drops $200 on our kitchen counter like it's nothing. For groceries, she says proudly. I'm finally helping out. My stomach turns to ice when she explains her new job. I'm a single dad working nights at the warehouse. Ever since her mom remarried, my daughter's been a handful, running away 4 times now. Each time she comes back angrier, more distant. But this past month, something shifts. She's suddenly helpful, doing homework, even hugging me goodbye. The therapist calls it progress, but my gut screams something's wrong. She's constantly on her phone, smiling at texts from someone named Hunter, who she calls her mentor. She starts bringing random kids home after school. Kids I've never seen before. Always the quiet ones who eat like they haven't seen food in days. Just expanding my friend group, she says when I ask. But here's what bothers me. She studies these kids like she's taking mental notes. She asks them weird questions about their home life, if their parents work late, if they have many friends. I tell myself she's just trying to make new friends. Everything changes when she proudly hands me $200 for groceries and explains her job while I'm making dinner. Hunter says I have a gift for reading people. He runs these exclusive support groups for teens who need community, and he pays me to find the right kids, the ones who really need connection. She's beaming with pride as she scrolls through her messages, showing me her recruitment bonuses. My hands shake as I read Hunter praising her for bringing perfect candidates and reminding her to focus on kids with flexible schedules and understanding parents, or better yet, absent ones. She doesn't catch the predatory language, but I do. These support groups, I manage to ask, where are they? She explains it's always different locations, always private homes. Hunter says confidentiality is crucial for vulnerable teens to open up. Then she mentions tomorrow's big opportunity, where 3 kids she's been befriending are finally ready to attend. One just lost his mom to cancer. Another's parents work double shifts and never check on her. The third got kicked out for being gay, bouncing between couches. Hunter says I'm saving lives by giving these kids community, she says. The word saving makes me want to vomit, because I think I know exactly what's happening. She's not saving anyone. She's selecting victims, and this Hunter has trained her how to spot one perfectly, without her even knowing it. I know damn well if I try to tell my daughter to stay away from him, it'll only send her back to him. So I force myself to stay calm, even smile. That's great, sweetie. What time is the meeting tomorrow? She says 7 p.m. at a house on Maple Street. I let her go to school the next day like everything's normal. Then I call in sick and prepare. At 6:30, she leaves for the meeting and I follow in my car, parking a block away. I watch her enter with 3 younger kids, my heart breaking seeing how trusting they look. I dial 911 from outside. I'm at 427 Maple Street and I just saw an adult male giving alcohol to several minors through the window. I think I saw a bag of white powder too. While waiting for the police, I text the 3 kids' parents from contact info I found on the school directory. Your child is at 427 Maple with a 25-year-old man. Please come immediately. The first cop car arrives in 8 minutes. Parents start showing up in 12. Through the window, I see Hunter for the first time. Mid-20s, clean cut, the type everyone would trust. When officers enter, he immediately starts explaining how these are mentorship meetings. But the beer bottles and the crying 14-year-old tell a different story. Hunter gets arrested for contributing to delinquency of minors and providing alcohol to underage kids. As they lead him out in handcuffs, he locks eyes with my daughter and says, "You did this? After everything I taught you?" That's when it clicks for her. She watches the 3 kids getting checked by paramedics, their parents crying and yelling, and she finally realizes what she's been doing. In the car later, she lists every kid she brought to him. 23 kids over 2 months. Some stopped coming to school, she whispers. Hunter said they found better opportunities. At a rest stop, she breaks down completely. I hold her while she sobs. "Dad, I helped him hurt those kids. What if some of them are?" She can't finish the sentence. I can't promise her they're all okay because I don't know if they are. Through careful searching, my daughter found social media profiles for 19 of the 23 kids she recruited. 4 remain missing. She keeps their names written on a paper in her wallet, checking daily for any sign of them. She goes to therapy twice a week, has nightmares most nights, can't forgive herself for being so stupid. The therapist says she was a victim too, but she won't accept that.